Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls across the internet and around the world. Hey, it's Rockstar Phoenix and today's part 17 of Just Breed. Let's see, we left off, I had just gotten into Baan and Cozette went under attack, so we're back in Cozette right now. So what we're going to do is go attack us some bandits. Now, as I mentioned in the last episode, that this cave where the bandits are, it's one of these places where you have to fight with only the heroes. Now you do have the ability to draw on the healing powers of your mages, your wizards, so you can use them to heal your heroes as you go along, so you can stay in here for a good long while. But there's two ways to do this cave. You can go in and do this a little bit at a time, run back to Cozette and heal, or you can try to hardcore it straight through. Me, I'm going to try to hardcore because that's just a crazy person I am. So let's go ahead and get in here. And let me guess, you heard the rumors about the strongest bow and thought you tried to snatch it. Okay, I did not hear about the strongest bow, but thank you for telling me. Alrighty, so go straight south. Oh, look at this. Silver Boomerang. Yes, this is the most powerful boomerang in the game. You will eventually be able to buy it. For now, because Hans is Hans, I'm going to go ahead and give it to him. And give him some extra attack power. Okay, so now, here you have the choice of doing all the paths around here. You eventually want to do all of them. But we'll start up here. Each path leads to a different treasure and different battle, and there's some interesting traps in there. So you want to be careful. Like this particular one, you notice these crossbows. If your party members happen to be in that line, they will get attacked by an arrow attack equivalent to a bow gun. So be careful. And then you have the thieves here, which are pretty darn strong and have lots of HP, so you're gonna... This is why you might want to run back and forth to Cozette, just so that way there you can restore your magic. But if you're feeling brave, just go straight at them. Let's see, can I get Hans in? Let's see. Nope, don't want to put Hans that far. So you have to do this a little bit at a time and just stand in between the squares here, so you don't run the risk of getting hit. Oh crap, they have boomerangs. Well, that sucks. Oh wow. Yeah, so you see those are acting like monsters, but you can't attack them. Alright, so... Can I get rolling far enough to attack any of them? Nope, not as close as I'd like to be, but... So yes, I am going to be trying to avoid those crossbows, and at the same time... Oh, that boomerang makes a weird noise, doesn't it? And these guys act like some of the other monsters in the game, where they will like bounce back and forth. Alright, so... Duval's got a spear, so I'm going to use him to do that. And you do want to... Whoa! You do want to watch the HP here. Because Roland's pretty beat up. I'm going to swing Hans around the side. Let him use Herb. Now I'm going to use up my healing items first. Just because I don't want to waste my magic right away. Crap, Hans is getting beat up. And these guys aren't weak by any stretch of imagination. Now, I've got this amazing iron armor on, and I'm still getting my butt handed to me. Let's get Duval back here. Okay. How bad is he? Yeah, I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna heal just in case because they're taking 20s and Hans takes one wrong hit and that's the end of it. And they're both hitting. Okay. Now the nice part is, since I'm close enough, your butts belong to me. Nice thing with Roland having that sword is that his attacks are really, really strong. But yeah, you're going to be, as you notice, you're going to be healing kind of a lot. As long as an individual hero is the target of an attack, you don't want to go without healing him more than once a round. If you're lucky. Alright. If you're lucky, something like that will happen. I could take one more hit. Alright, so this is where the range of the spears come in really handy too, because you can kind of stand there like that. Oh boy. Yeah, these things hit hard. They say if you're going to use magic, use it very sparingly. A harm spell's enough sometimes. You just want to be able to survive an attack. And I want my main hero to get the kill here because he hasn't got any XP in a while. Alright, and then once you hit done, the traps will fire one more time. And then like I said, if you need to heal, grab whoever has a heal spell that isn't in your party. So in this case it would be Karen. And use the Horma spells to heal up, because that way there you get the most bang for your buck. And Karen's the strongest healer you have, so it pays to do it this way. And Duval doesn't need it, so he's good. But yeah, that's sort of a cheat right there. It's even though it's not really a cheat. Alright, we got two more treasures. This one is Speed Boots. Speed Boots lets you move faster in battle. You can go a little bit further than most everyone else can. I really don't use them. I'm not going to get rid of them, but I don't really use them. And the Burnus statue. You know, the Krunus and the Burnus statue, I'm not entirely sure what they do. They say they're supposed to be, like, resistance items, but I really don't know. Okay, so we're in good condition. Let's go to the next chamber. Now this one, these little guys here will shoot like they're a marrow spell. So you want to make sure nobody's in the crosshairs, which is going to be kind of hard to do. Like I said, don't be afraid to go back to Seacat and heal, because, you know, this is going to be kind of rough on you. I think Duval's safe right there. Although he might be prone to some hits. I can only hope Frybane does a good job. Oh yeah! We're getting our money's worth in this Frybane. Duval went to town on him. Now remember, wherever you stand, you're gonna have to be careful about those traps. No. Oh, the sticky. Oh, what the? Let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2. No, fudge. Maybe right there with Hans. Let's see if that works. Oh, crud! I stood right underneath it. That was my fault. Oh boy, rolling. Okay. So that was entirely my fault, but yeah, you see the problem you're gonna have here. Wow. That was... Oh, let's see. Before I go off with you, Roland, let me see if I can... 21, 30, 13. Isarc isn't exactly hitting for as much as I would like. I'm gonna Crulaze the 31. That should be enough. Oh yeah. And I'm just gonna... Is this gonna be enough? Yes. And Duval is not going to reach. I've already used up too much of your magic, so I want to hold off. So, alright, Hans, your turn. I think you're the only one that hasn't killed somebody yet. Oh, buddy. Oh, wow. Yep. Let Hans get the kill blow here. And let's move Roland out of the way. Move Duval. Move the main hero. That should get them out of the way of any of the traps. Good. A little bit more healing action from Karen. This time we'll need 2 of those. But still, 2 of these is cheaper than 1 Horfa. So, remember that little detail. Horfa cost 8, 2 of those only cost 6. No, I don't want that. Okay. Alright, so they're pretty good now. Go on to the next one. And what do we have here? Magic robe. Well, obviously robes are only meant for mages. Okay, so what does the magic robe go to? Well, you know what? Let's give it to Isaac, just because. And it's only a 4-point increase, but you know what? It's a free robe. Why not? Alright, so that's 2 of these down. There's supposed to be a couple more of these rooms to go. Let's see here. Okay, so we've got this one on the lower left. Alright, so the layout of this one... So our safe spot is here, here, and then obviously right here where these guys are. So let us bring the pain, as it were. What? No enemies use it. No enemies uses magic on. Oh, great. They're off the edge of the screen, so I can't see them. Let's see. Am I able to now? Am I still in the safe zone? Yeah, I think so. There we go. Suck on this. That didn't do much more damage than Gisark did, so I'm probably not going to use it again. Definitely, though, after you get the treasures, you do want to go back to Seeket and heal, because you're going to need every ounce of your magic for the last room in this cave. I know this only because, like I said, I've actually played through this game once before, so I know what I'm getting into. I wonder. It can't be used here. Okay. Duval's gonna get smacked around. Okay. Now remember, this is our other safe spot here, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think I might... I definitely don't mind using my magic like this because I'm hitting all 3 of them. Duval's actually okay because he still has a Horma ring, which is giving him at least 10 of his HP back if he gets hurt. Makes him a little bit more resilient. And as we know, he's got the highest stamina already. Okay, let's see. Hans. Although I don't want him taking that many hits. But everybody's sort of... I'm gonna move Roland down here first if he can reach. No. Alright. No Duval can reach, so I'm gonna let him... Kill shot this one? Nope. Ouch. Allow me to return the favor. And I know this might be a waste of a magic attack, but I'm going to make sure. That should be enough to kill this one. And what's in this one? The Luna Bow. Yes, and that special magic sound, of course, means that that is one of the legendary weapons. And guess who it's for? It is for Hans. It is his ultimate attack. Oh, 85 attack power. Now, of course, being a bow means it's only a straight line attack, so... Again, you have to decide. Do you want the versatility or do you want the power? We're going to go for the power because, quite frankly, we need it. Because, as you can see by the thieves we're fighting, they aren't exactly weak. And Karen, once again, is going to go into overtime with the Horma until she depletes herself. Make sure everybody's got their HP. Of course, Duval doesn't need it again. Alright. So that was 4. So let's... Oh, sorry, that was 3, I mean. So let's go to number 4. Now this one... Okay, this one's got the marrow traps right in the center, which is good for us and is bad for us. It's good for us because we know where to stand. It's bad for us is because... Well... it makes it harder to find where to stand. See, what you really want to do... not be too close. Let's go ahead and burn the Frybane. Let's hope it does some damage. Only 2. Mother. Okay. The bow is not going to reach that far, no matter what. Alright, so we know how the things fire, so we know where we want to stand. This can make it excessively bad because we're going to be spreading our people out to avoid the arrows. At the same time, it'll be good for us because we're gonna avoid the arrows. Oh. Okay, well with Duval having used up... Ouch. Ouch. Not cool. So that's where we're gonna... Not enough. Oh boy. Alright, so let's harm ourselves here. Okay, so our heroes are running out of magic. Not cool. Oh well. Let's use up the Cronus. We need to get the extra damage in. We know Duval is out of freaking magic. And 42 damage arrow. Hans mean now. You know what? I may want to not attack with Hans here right away. Let me see. We got one Horma spell left on the main hero. Duval should be able to stand right here and not get... Well, he might get hit. But you know what? We gotta take this chance now because these guys are kicking our butts. Shoot. Alright, so we're gonna have to start taking arrows here. Let's see how Hans is doing for HP. I don't want him to get too weak. Got a bit. Whoa, a 50! Uh-oh. Oh, Fred! Just barely. Alright. What I'm gonna do is move him out of the way and let him herb himself. Whoa! That was ugly. Let's see, you're the one that Hans was shooting, so I'm gonna... Oh boy. I'm gonna have to let Hans take a couple of hits here. I'm gonna make sure that one's dead. And Roland, how are you? Okay. This combination should be enough to take care of that one. And these traps are gonna have some fun with me now. Is Hans gonna be able to... that's not what I wanted. Is Hans gonna be able to hit from there? Oh yeah. And let's move... Oh crap, how do we do this? Let's move people out of the way. At the very least, we can try to avoid as many of these arrows as we can. Hans is gonna get hurt. Alright. Last treasure chest. Flame sword. Now this particular weapon is very, very different. Okay? And this is going to go on the main hero because he needs it. Alright, so Flame Sword. Our attack power drops to 37. However, do not be fooled by that. That is just merely a number. What the Flame Sword does is that it provides us with endless Burlaze spells. So, every time you swing it, it casts a Burlaze spell. So it's a very, very nice weapon to have, and we're going to need it. But first, I am going to get my butt out of here. What do I want to do? I'm actually Even though I'm gonna have to deal with Hans screaming at me, I'm gonna go to Baan because I want more armor. That was uncomfortable. Alright, yes, Hans, I'm aware of this. I want more armor. This is when I'm going to start buying the steel armor now because, you know what? That kind of hurt too much. I had 10,000 gold just a few seconds ago. Yeah, that is much better. I'm not going to worry about the shields right now. I'm just going to get the steel armor. Nope. Hans has a Bewitch. I don't need to worry about him. And sell off. Steel Spear I'm going to hold on to, actually. I'm going to give that to one of my fighters later. Alright, so let's strim on back to Cozette. I don't have to listen to Hans screaming every time I move. And time to do a little healing. Now, there's a couple of things I want to let you guys know. I'm not going to put these on the video, but if you go back to Astholm and talk to the Elder and talk to the one girl that mentioned Sholos, they will make comments about your Members Pass that you got. And so if you want to see that, you go back and take a look at what they have to say. Like I said, I'm not going to go back and put it on the video. Okay, let's go back here and finish the job we started. We got full heal. Everybody's got every bit of magic. But this time we're just going to go straight down. Now, this last battle is a set of thieves. It has a marrow thing. But the thing is, one of these thieves transforms into something way too strong. Okay, so this one has both. This has crossbows and the marrow spell, the marrow thing. So what you need to do is try to swing around the outsides of these. So the best place to stand is going to be here. And off to the right of that, or here, and off to the left of that. So let's see. So like right here. Yeah. Right there, and then pray real hard. Duval should immediately use Frybane. You do want to save the Buncito magic on enough for one shot of Buncito with Duval, and then use Buncito with Roland, since they have it. But cast Frybane and hope for some good luck here. And that wasn't very good luck now, was it? And we want to... We're not going to get a good move out of this. Are we? Crap! At least get him... No. Oh, no. I definitely don't want to do that. Oh, this really, really bites! I think no matter what happens here, they're going to get hit by these damn things. Okay, well, if I have to take a hit, I'd rather it be one of the damn arrows. And we'll throw Isark to soften them up. Here they come. Oh, check this one out. And this guy turns into This spell is called Tornado. Everything in that path 3 wide, and however many long it is, gets smacked around by that tornado. So you want to be very, very careful of that. And now we're going to get hit by arrows. But, yeah, Hans is almost dead just from that one spell. So you want to... Oh, you want to move him down there out of the way and let him heal. And now we're going to go to town. Remember, you want to leave enough room for the copies to walk. So we're going to go like this, and then we're going to let Bandit take over. Four attacks. That pretty much decimated that one. We're going to use the same technique with Roland here. Can I get him down far enough? Oh, crap. Oh, shoot. Let's see, that line... So I'm going to have to put him here. I'm only going to be able to move him down, too. He's still going to get hit by arrows. No, I can't even put him there, because... maybe I can. Alright, Bandit. Will that one move? We'll find out. There we go. Wolfen has a lot more HP and he's got a lot of magic. He'll cast that tornado spell until he runs out, especially... Oh boy. Especially the way Duval and... I just noticed Duval and Hans are lined up in a very bad position there. Alright, now main hero. Let's see how far down I can get you. That will work. And we're going to cast Beast-Arc here just to do some extra damage. And that... Oh! Oh, that's better than getting hit with the tornado spell. Huh? Oh, Duval. Alright, Hans. Cast your hospice spell. Now, one thing you could do with Hans is cast Makum on the Wolfen. That would help eliminate his magic power. Let's see, and then with Roland. With Roland, I'm going to cast Bandit again since he has enough. I really want to be able to kill these guys quick. And if this doesn't kill him... Oh, that time Bandit lost an attack. Let's see. How close are we? But now we'll get the hero into the proper range here. I think if I set him right here, it'll work. Yep, there we go. And let the flame sword have a little fun there. Ah, crap. Who's getting hit? Oh, main hero's getting hit. Oops. If it wasn't for the fact Duval didn't have that ring, he'd be dead by now. Let's see, how much power does this dude have left? He's got like a 40... Oh, Roland, if you don't kill him, you will. And there we go. Good, we finally got a level up. And yes, even though your party wasn't with you, they still get the level up too because the group is all tied together. Which is amazing. Main hero learns Bandit. Alright, now, before you go south, go to Hans's party. And yes, I'm serious about this. Go to Hans's party. Unequip them. The same way you did Orloff's party. Oh, which by the way, another thing about the game, if you go back to where Orloff is, or where Orloff was in Kafner, he's not there anymore. I don't know where he is though. I guess he's chasing you, but everywhere you go there's no sign of Orloff, and none of the characters update their text to tell you anything. Okay, so with Hans, leave the Luna Bow on him, leave the crystal on him, take the Bewitch armor off, because that's his legendary weapon and that's his crystal, so nobody else can wear him anyway. You have that. Go ahead and go south. No. Just watch the scene. You'll understand why I did that with Hans. Cozette! Hans? Hans, is that you? Isn't it? My eyes. I can't see. But you really came for me. Cozette, we gotta get him back to the hospital! And you instantly zoom off to the hospital. Well, she don't suppose I can stay here. I'd really like to watch over this town until it gets back to how it used to be. I mean, Winga moved all over the place, right? But I've never had the chance to just live my life in one place. I know it's selfish, but can you forgive me? I don't want to, Hans, but I need to say yes to progress the story. But I can understand. You found the girl that actually likes you, so... If I was in that situation, I probably would too. I'd be like, yeah, dude, let me stay here for a while and clean up. Besides, I want to take care of my girl. Alright, so hit yes. Thank you, boss. Thank you. Best of health. Hans's army withdrew. So, we all know what this means. If Hans's army left us, we don't have Orloff anywhere. We have one other Just Breed hero. Yep, we're gonna get Lydia. Boss. Go, boss, please go, otherwise I'll just break down right here. Oh my god, I want to cry, man. To our star, it's Cozette. I've thoroughly recovered now. With Hans at my side, we'll bring the town back to where it does. Please forgive him. Let's talk to Roland now, because we have to. Let's go, our star. So, as you can see, the town's got some... Lord Arstar, best of luck. Here's all of his people now. Thank you for granting Hans's request, though it does seem unreasonable. Best Lord Arstar, best wishes. Cruel is the fate that tears us apart. When I think about it, journey seems so long and yet so short. Okay, I wanna... let's see what Duval has to say. Even I cannot bring myself to blame Hans this time. Okay, yeah, so pretty much everybody's like, yeah, it sucks, but we understand. Alrighty, what the fuck am I doing? I apologize about that, I'm sorry. Okay, so... Did we... Yeah, I did that for a reason, because I want to see if I actually healed. No, I want status. No, I gotta heal, okay. At least the nice thing is the inn's going to be cheaper now because we don't have a Hans. So, you did that. What's next, you say? Well, we can either do one of two things. We can walk back to Baan and go through that whole horrible battle again on the hills. Or we can cheese ourselves out of it and... use Strim. Of course I'm going to cheese myself out of it and use Strim because I really don't want to go through that battle with one entire group missing. So, back to Baan we go. So what's going to happen now? Oh, just try to exit now. Don't even try anything else. Walk to the other side and... Guess who? Star! Been a while! I'm Lydia from Essentia. Thanks to you, it's returning to its old self. And now, I want to help you. You look more... Of course! That's what I thought. Let us be off to save the priestesses. And no, I am not fighting this battle. I'm going to go right back on the Baan here. Done. Yeah. There's a reason why I did that, because you gotta make sure... Yeah, Lydia is all chicks. So this is just like Orlos's party, it's all girls. The difference being, we actually have 2 fighters instead of 3 archers. Which can be a good thing or a bad thing. We've lost a considerable amount of archers. But we've gained some fighters. Alright, so what we want to do here is I'm going to equip the bow guns on the girls. And it is officially equipment upgrade time. Okay, she's wearing the chain, and the copper. Okay for right now. Now, iron sword, I definitely want the iron spear at least on you for right now. Ava is actually in really good shape. Okay. I wonder something. Just checking. And Lydia is carrying the amethyst. She decided to bring it with her. And she has a steel spear, so she's actually in good shape there. And we don't have anything better to put on her at the moment. That's not a big deal. What the hell am I doing? Alright, I just want to check something here with the Bewitch armor. Is the steel armor better than the Bewitch armor? No. So, if you have a particular desire to protect one of your archers just a little bit better, you can always drop the Bewitch armor on them. I'm gonna sell it. Let's talk to Lydia over here, because let's see what she has to say. What on earth language do they speak here? Okay, so we know full well already that we have some amazingly expensive armor here. No, I don't want to do that yet. I want to sell some of this stuff first. So, Angel Robe first. Bewitch armor? Oh, 2,500. At the risk of, completely, contradicting myself, I think I'm gonna hold on to it for a little bit. I'm gonna, after I take care of this part, I'm gonna go off screen and, I didn't sell any chain, did I? I'm gonna be such an idiot if I did. If I sold a chain, I'm gonna slap myself. Well, the steel bow I can get rid of for sure, because I'm not gonna use bows at all. Really, if I sold one of the chains, I should slap myself in the head. Because that was a bonehead move. Knowing me, I probably did, because I'm not counting... No, okay. No, there was only 3 of them. Okay, I didn't. So yeah, we're going to be building up a lot of funds here, which are going to very rapidly get used, unfortunately. Alright, so... we know Lydia's people are fully outfit and chained, so that saves us some trouble. We'll start with Duval. And upgrade his guys into chain. Rudolph, I'm not going to touch the mages at all anymore. They're just not worth upgrading anymore. You know what? I'm having such a hard time in my mind right now. I want to sell that stuff to make more money. And at the same time, I don't, because like I said, I want to keep checking events in the game. Well, if I don't find anything before the last city, I'll sell it all off at that point, and then that'll help me buy the armor at the end of the game, which I know is just ungodly expensive. Oh well, you know what? While I'm thinking about it, let's put the speed boots on Isaac, just for fun. And I'm gonna give Elk and Lenny the statues. Why? Because I'm like that. I just want to be funny. And plus I want to get them out of my damn inventory. Okay. We don't have chain here, so we're going to have to go back to town. We shall strim our way back to Cozette. I'm away. So I'm gonna buy just enough chain just to upgrade the guys one more time. I don't want to buy too many at once because I can't remember how many I used. First theme, my short-term memory. Yeah, so for the most part, the basic fighters are... If you were to stop upgrading them, it probably wouldn't be hurting too badly. Admittedly, they're kind of weak, but like I said, it's getting to the point in the game where you're not going to need them as much. And again, it's one of those, you know, you got to decide what's more important to you at this point. Now, the iron boomerangs, I am going to buy the 8 of them I need because bowguns are going to get... Well, I'm going to buy 7 of them. Because we have that silver boomerang, and one of my archers is going to be amazingly powerful because of it. We'll buy 7 of these. Because I want to at least have the all-ranging attack. I'm probably not going to buy the silver boomerangs, even though they will pop up. Because, well, it'll be like at the point that you're not going to be using them very often. And the iron boomerang is more than powerful enough for you to finish the game off with your archers. They're not, like I said, they are an attack grade stronger, not by very much, but still, the bowgun is getting a little weak. Even though it's not that much of a difference, actually 2 points of attack is really going to help. I might have bought too many iron boomerangs. I will be so mad if I bought too many of them. Oh, okay, I bought just enough of them. And yeah, just because my main hero party, I actually am going to use... The main hero is going to need a couple more levels toward the end. What the hell? So I'm going to actually be using him. Alright, Elk, since you're the strong one, you're going to get the silver. I'm going to be leveling him up a little bit more, so his party's going to be attacking more. So I'm going to give him the benefit of the better weapons. Let's sell off those bowguns. The steel spears, I would like to get them for the fighters, but I'm probably not going to be able to. At least these bowguns are worth enough on a resell. Alright, so the last steel spear, like I said again, because I'm going to upgrade my hero's party, my main hero's party first. Which one to use the stronger one? I'm gonna let... Okay, so I'm gonna let the stronger one of them use the weapons here. No, Marsh is a stronger one, right? Okay, so Marsh is gonna get the benefit of the steel spear. And that whole star. So yeah, you can see that stylish bow is like only half as strong as the silver boomerang. I wish I knew what it did. Alright, so we got 5,000. Pick up a couple more healing herbs because I used them up. I think I just 4 of them would be fine. Alright, so that pretty much covers everything there. We'll take one more quick bounce to Baan. And I don't think there's anything else in Baan that we can do right now. How's that rascal? I never expected to say this, but I missed the fellow. Where's Roland? Oh yeah, Roland's down by the water. I just want to see if he has anything different to say. Let's hurry on ahead. We can't afford to bask in the glow of victory. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to probably end the episode right here. We got everything I need to buy. So yeah, that'll be the end of the episode. Thanks again, y'all, for watching. And hope you enjoyed that. And pretty soon, we're going to see my secrets reel. It's basically all the little side stuff that I didn't show you during the game. Things that are just kind of peculiar, funny, other stuff like that. And then very, very soon, we're going to see the legendary chicken and cow side quest. Yes, that is going to be a lot of fun. That's going to take an entire episode by itself. Just because I want to show you all the fun little things that happen because of it. Anyway, like I said, that's all for today. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.